Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies.
Frederik Andersen on the heels of the Jennings Trophy share with the Ducks' John Gibson. He came in a trade to Toronto, where he represents the Leafs' solid hope for the future.
Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well.
And the opening face-off is here.
The Leafs have the first possession. Gets that one on the end of the saucer pass. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. On to Marner.
Snaps it on to Hyman.
Shoots. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Toronto's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Shoots! Great save in close.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
New Jersey's got it in mid-ice. Got it at the point. Look out, here it comes.
Riley's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Angles it ahead to Tavares. Lets it go. Got his stick on the shot. New Jersey's in their own end and in possession.
A collision.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Makes that play deep. And now it's directed to Hyman. Passes to the slot.
Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Pitching it to Green. The Devils with possession in the neutral zone. Propelled to Green. Great save, point blank.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good offensive zone win.
Has it in his own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Steps across that line. Made that work for him in goal. They won that draw.
Slid to Gardner. Looks to make a play from the corner. And freezes play for the whistle. Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Attack zone possession here. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical win where they need it. Turned away with the stick. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Schneider's able to make the save here with his stick. Not much on the shot.
Critical face-off win at that point.
Shoots one. Wonderful save.
A huge open ice hit.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
They're getting ready to strike. They've got all the gunners out. Setting it up. He scores!
Wrist shot from the point had eyes.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 28, Connor Brown. Assisted by number 23,
puck now.
Travis Dermott. And by number
The Devils have it at center ice.
Go to time of the goal.
Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Crosses that line.
Puck loose, now picked up. Laid on to Zajac. Around to the corner. Nearing the final minute.
Not able to do that well. Good place to shoot from. Oh, that was close.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
An enormous hit.
Matthews often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
He just flat out missed it. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. 12 for Toronto, 4 for New Jersey.
When your team wins, you win $10 off and bond.
Toronto's insurance goal was scored late in the period. You see it once again as we go to break.
$10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Devils are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Pass attempt to Wood. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Devils are driving it from the wing.
Directing that one to Riley. Looking to Hyman. Ping-pongs it ahead to Marner. Looks from the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Scooped up by John Tavares. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Brings it in for an attack. Toronto's starting back in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Save. Stop! That's 3 in a row.
Goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
The Leafs lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. Toronto's taking that neutral zone faceoff. And angled to Matthews. Great poke check. New Jersey's carrying on up the wing. Solid work there by Gardner. Up the wing with it now. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes it right back. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Back in his own zone, but he's feeling it. Skill play by Muzzin. The Maple Leafs carry through center. Shot, shoots, he scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
He found this puck in mid-flight and whacked it to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
I don't know how he can be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Toronto's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Fires! Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
Nice work by Muzzin. Toronto's in their own end and in possession. Back in his defensive end to get it. Toronto's in their own end, setting things up. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Lets a shot go. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
The Leafs have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. The Devils control at center ice. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Muscled long to Mueller. Save there. Out in front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Chip to Marner. Right in front. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Corral. Terrific determination by John Tavares. A one-timer. Score!
Well, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
Toronto's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Taken over again. The Devils skated up on the side. In with it now. On to Matthews. Trying to go to Kapanen. Oh, broke it up. What a ripper from the point. Great save. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 20 for the Maple Leafs and 7 for the Devils.
Do you know someone in your community?
New Jersey's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Maple Leafs have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Period 3 has begun in a decidedly offensive game for one team, but perhaps we'll get a switch here. New Jersey's carrying it through the neutral zone. Propelled to Palmieri. Got it in his own end. A shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
It's chipped in. Gliding and considering behind the net. Spiked down. Goes to the backhand. Skilled play by John Tavares. Picked up by the defense. And they've got it again. Pitching this one to Hyman. The Devils have it along the side at mid-ice. Flings it. Stick to side. And in flight over the line. Fires. He scores.
Score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. New Jersey's got another face-off win.
Number 18,
The Devils have it in their own end.
moving it to Zajac.
Frederick Anderson, time of the goal, 5 minutes, 50
By himself. Read that play in his own end.
Slid to Kapanen.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Shoots one. The shot is off.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Carries it on in from center.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. Under 9 minutes played. The Leafs offense has exploded in this contest. A ton of goals. New Jersey setting things up at center.
Wow, what force in that one.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
Wonderful stop.
Looking to get it out. Couldn't get it out.
Snapping a pass to Carrick.
The Devils are sitting on their bench waiting for that final horn to go off so they can get the heck out of here. This has been a debacle from the get-go.
The Maple Leafs carrying on in their own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Skates it into the zone. Slides it to the point.
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Maple Leafs have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. The Devils with a face-off win. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Wonderful work done near the blue line. And a save. Laid on to Marner. Now it's directed to Tavares. Chip to Gardner.
That's a good defensive stick there.
In the slot. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Leafs with a center ice face-off win. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Last minute to go in the third.
Driving in from no man's land.
He's all alone. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Take a look back at the hat trick. He's been exceptional tonight. Found the open ice, and when he had the puck on his stick, it's not been there very long.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Zajac lost another faceoff, and coincidentally, his team struggles. Fires a shot. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Faceoff and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Slot shot. Great save, point blank.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The Maple Leafs get the draw. Shoots one. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Devils lug that along up the wing. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. Pitching it to Johnson. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.